Hey everyone, so I've added some new things onto my Mercari page. From time to time, you all ask me about Mercari, so that's why I just started this intro for anyone who's interested. But yeah, you all know my first love is being makeup. My first love is actually fashion. So although I have quite a few pieces of makeup on here, fashion is my first love. So I'll be incorporating more fashion on my Mercari coming soon. You all know I did my closet declutter in July part 1. I'm going to do part 2 this year before spring gets here, hopefully. And hope you all enjoyed. If you wanted any of the pieces that I decluttered, they should be up on my Mercari, which is another reason I'm doing this for all of fashion girlies who love my content. But you can check it out at the end of the video for anyone interested. So what's up, everyone? It's your girl, Gelbeauty-QM here, aka Grace Honey. And today I have another old school versus new school type of vibe. Now I don't feel like these are necessarily exact, but I felt like they were close enough to where I wanted to do a fun little video on it. You all know I like Sigma eyeshadow palettes. This is actually I think the second Sigma eyeshadow palette I bought, and I loved the color story of it. I thought it was like really unique for stuff that they normally make, because I feel like they usually stick to warm tones or neutral tones and don't really dabble in color that often. If they do, it's like muted color, and it's like with the Disney collection. So I was really feeling this for one of their earlier palettes, but I felt like the Vet palette from Adept Cosmetics was actually just a fun version of the Sigma Untamed palette, because when you look at it, like, they give kind of a similar gloomy vibe. Obviously Adept is known for having more brightness, but I feel like this is just a fun version of this palette. But y'all can comment down below and tell me what you think. So we're going to battle them today. I do actually have codes for both of these brands, funny enough. So if you need to buy anything from Adept, you can use code GelBeauty87. You can get a discount on your purchase. And then if you need to purchase anything from Sigma, you can use code Gelbeauty. They took off the 87 and you can get a discount on your purchase there. So either one of the brands you're interested in based upon which eyeshadows you like. And this one goes on sale a lot, so I think they're phasing it out. So if you want to get it, you should definitely pick it up. It's usually 50% off, and then I think you get an extra 10 or 15% off if you use my code. So that could be a pretty good deal if you like their formula, or if you just like the color story of this and want to try out the brand. That's an exceptional deal to get it at, because I haven't seen any of the bigger Sigma palettes at TJ Maxx. I have seen the smaller 9 pans, but I haven't seen any of these. So if you were interested in this one in particular, then make sure you check out their website. But let me zoom in real quick and cute like. So with the old school versus new school, I do the newest eyeshadow palette on camera. So I will be using the Vivette palette on camera and using Untamed off camera. I will do swatches, so it'll probably be like Sigma Adept, so on and so forth. And then I will come back and we'll do the Adept one on camera, and we can see which one I prefer, which one you prefer, and which one you think looks best. So I'll talk to you in a few minutes. Okay, girl? Okay. Okay, y'all, so this is the eye I came up with the Untamed palette. Once I tried it out, I found out like a lot of the shades, although they look similar, they weren't exact. But you know, like, I didn't expect them to be exact. Anyway, here are the shades. So we got Sigma, Adept, Sigma, Adept, Sigma, Adept, Sigma, Adept. So as you can see, the shimmers aren't the same. I found out that this was like a shimmery shade afterwards, so I ended up putting another shade on top of it. There was like a more pastel-y, well, not pastel, but more like a mauve-ish, purplish shade that I had to put on top of this, because apparently this was a satin shimmer and I didn't realize it because of the texture of it, because it just felt like a satin. I thought it was like a sequin shadow basically like they do with ColourPop, and I found out it wasn't after I had put it on, so I just had to adjust. But I didn't swatch that one, so I just wanted you all to know now. So we're gonna use all these Sigma brushes. You can use code GelBeauty to purchase any of these. So I'm gonna start with my Sigma E40. Ooh, if you know who E40 is, you know why I did that. But yeah, so start off with the purple shade. And I feel like this is definitely like a brighter, more pastel-y purple. Although the sequin one was nice, it was more like a frosty purple though. So originally I had pulled the shade all the way down to the crease, and then I came back later and put the black in the crease, and then I put the purple eyeliner on top just because I was like, I thought that would look cool. Plus I wanted to get some definition to the crease and still a little bit of color, so that's why I ended up with the side being the way you see it. But you know, I'm not going to do that this time just because I know I'm putting the black in the crease now. So I'm going to start with the black on the outer V, and then I'm going to wrap it back around into the crease with my Sigma E25 blending brush. I'm glad I didn't get a lot of foundation mess up on my outer V from doing working out my outer V so wide, because I'm trying out a new foundation. This is my 3rd foundation review of the week. So I'm kind of just like, oh. Now we'll take our Sigma E33 Detail Diffuse Crease Brush and go back into the black shade. I feel like it looks a little raccoonish, but once we put like the purple on the lid, I feel like it'll look better. On to the glitter glue, y'all. I'm so glad I'm almost done with all these eye looks, because I'm like, I still got some editing to do. If I want the Milani video to go up tomorrow, I need to edit. I actually think I'm going to end up having the Milani video go up Monday, just because Sunday I got another eyeshadow video that I want to go up, so we'll see. But now we're going to take my Sigma E55 eye shading brush and go into our lid shade. What should be this one? Now this was a shade that I felt like looked closest to this shadow, and when it shifts, I think it does shift like a mauve-ish purple type shade, so that's why I picked it particularly to go on the lid. Shade is our inner corner shade. It's quite glittery, so it's kind of hard to pick up on this brush. And the other shade, I feel like it's more like a traditional shimmer, whereas this gives quite a bit of like glitter and sparkle reflect, if you can see there. So there's that. Okay, y'all, so this is a finished eye look that you all are gonna see. Y'all know I gotta go off camera, do my eyeliner and all that type of stuff, so we back you on up and we can talk about it now. So this one is a little bit of a fail for me. I don't feel like it was many shades as I thought it was. I feel like if I had dipped into more shades, we'd have had more like brightness on the Adept side here, and then there'd been more depth when it came to this side. So maybe we should have did a cool tone versus warm tones with this instead of an old school versus new school. But y'all can comment down below and tell me what you think. But I feel like the Adept one is more of my speed, just because I use the black as my outer piece shade, but I get a lot of colorful, bright crease shades and transition shades to go with the dual chrome and multi-chrome shimmers in here. So I prefer that one. If I wanted a more subdued, everyday, casual smoky eye, then I feel like I would prefer the one from Sigma a little bit more. But because that's not my personal everyday look, y'all know I'm bright, bold, colorful, fun girl, then the Sigma one just isn't for me, and the Adept one fits perfectly for me. So remember, you can use my code Gelbeauty87 at Adept if the Adept palette is something you're interested in, or you can use my code Gelbeauty at Sigma to purchase any brushes or that palette if you were interested in it. But yeah, y'all know I feel like everybody knew Adept one for me. They are one of my favorite brands, so it could just be a little bit of bias as well, but I feel like it's mainly just because of my eyeshadow preferences, and color is more of my thing, and I feel like Sigma only does color with their what do you call them, videos, the with their Beauty and the Beast, their Disney collection, and that's why I don't gravitate to them as much as I would like to. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. Make sure you subscribe. The membership's down below if you're interested, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye. Fun doesn't have to stop here. Let's be friends over on Instagram. Check out the latest fashion, fragrance, and palette comparisons, along with a couple of food reviews and glimpses into my everyday life. Make sure you follow me over on Instagram. I'm changing up my Instagram right now to where I have exclusive fashion reels over there, and then I have my regular fashion shorts over here on YouTube for anybody who wants extra fashion content. Make sure you head all over to my IG page. It's Gelbeauty87 there as well.